Good afternoon from Europe, good morning, good evening, wherever you are, guys. June 16th, Tuesday. Whoa, great day, great day. What can I say? Have you seen US retail sales? 17.7 up. Core 12.4 up. Beat the expectations. Well. Super. That's amazing. Milk and honey in US, even before the full opening, right? Capacity utilization rate lower and industrial production much lower than what market was expecting. Bumpy road ahead of the Powell, right? So that's what we are going to see. We are going to check US cash market open. We are going to monitor first 5-minute trading range. Risk is fully on. I've been trying to take the advantage of the pound yen, and to be honest with you, I've been stopped by pip or two, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's how it works. Well, still we have 2 minutes to go. Let's prepare Nasdaq chart close to all-time high. Looks like it's only a matter of few minutes after the open. Let's have a look. We are testing some supply and then nothing, then the stops above, like here, right? So let's switch to the 1 minute chart. Let's prepare for the first 5-minute trading range within 1 minute. Huge upside gap compared to yesterday cash close. That's it here. Also, I'm looking very carefully what is going on the gold. I took first tiny short. I like the upper shadow from the previous week, below the high 2 weeks ago, right? So from that perspective, I'm quite bearish when it comes to the gold. Shame that I wasn't able to grab the gold around the weekly open. My entry are lower around 1725 and a little bit lower. So for the cash market, if you are going to watch the gold, you may want to see from the conservative perspective, you might want to see the close below that weakness. Probably we are going to retest that one around 1712, 1710 in that case, right? It's all about the risk, how it's going to look like. Okay, officially US market is open, but trying to finalize this one. Anything around the weekly open in between 1725, 1733, 1725, 1733. That could be the entry. Stops above 1743, 45. First target 1690, 1680, and then lower. That's how I see. That's how I see the gold. Nasdaq. Whoa! What the first minute range? Whoa! All right, we have to see, because yesterday we easily beat 3 range to the upside, right? On 1-to-1 there was some hesitation, pullback, then only upside. And there was some pullback towards the end of the day. so this 9,800, I know it's 200 points, it's 2% lower. That's number one. A little bit higher, eventually the stop around 9,870.50. That could be some kind of the stop count if lower shadow somewhere, something like this. I might watch that one, right? I might watch that one. So we know where I'm going to look for a gold. We know what I'm going to look for when it comes to the longs, where we are talking about the Nasdaq, but also from the shorts perspective, right? There is one space. I definitely am going to, if I'm going to get the longs we discussed, right, on the stop count. Okay, maybe lower as discussed. Okay, so then definitely this zone around 10,050, 10,100 gonna be my profit taking, and I might even try to short it over there, right? If we are going to go straight from here, also going to look for selling opportunity. Okay, so buying somewhere here or inside that zone. So again, levels close to 9,870, 60, but with the lower shadow as explained, and the lower close to 9,800, 9,780, 60 zone is quite wide here. Well, not surprised for me that market is trying to take some profits. Testing important level from the daily chart perspective. That's interesting. Let's have a look. What's this? That's supply. That's supply. Okay, that's the supply, guys. But anyway, I have one more chart for you. Let's switch here. It's not the euro pound, it's euro Swiss franc. All right. I'm looking to buy euro Swiss franc based on this low over here, right? Maybe a little bit higher. Okay. Somewhere like this. So I'm looking to buy USD Swiss franc between 93.20 and 92. So well, in between, I might try to scale in, right? We do have Swiss National Bank later today. Later this week, right? So I think with if the risk on is going to hold the gain, that's what I'm looking to buy. From the daily chart perspective, it's gonna be even better visible. Okay. From the daily chart, the zone is a little bit lower, but I'm going to start around 93.20 to at least to watch as I explained. Let's have a look what we have on the 4-hour chart. And there are some stops been taken out already around 94, right? And if we are going to make that leg, that was 96 and 96, 250, 250 and 95.50, 250 to the downside, 93, right? So that's why I'm going to start to watch around 93. But anything in between 93.20, 92 on the dollar Swiss franc, that's what I'm gonna to look for. And again, if you remember, we were discussing Aussie dollar. Well, Aussie dollar after the RBA minutes is weakening. It's really weakening. So it's all about the daily close, all about being patient, and well, all about this this zone around 69.50. That's the supply towards 69.80, right? 50 and 80 below 70 from the Aussie dollar perspective. So trying to summarize. Watching Nasdaq from the buying perspective, but here I would like to see a deeper pullback, at least to take some stops under certain levels, right, as discussed, somewhere here, so below 9,870, or as discussed from the higher time frame, the zone somewhere here below 9,800, right? Selling also as discussed based on the daily chart, if I'm not mistaken. That's the supply which is being tested right now. Okay, then also looking to sell. Actually, I sold already. I initiated short position on a gold. I think that between 1725 1733 is a supply with the stop above 42.43. Right, USD Swiss franc looking to buy. Leaving euro dollar for now, leaving cable for now. So that's my trading plan for next few hours. Let's see if the volatility will prevail and we are going to have quite good moves. With that being said, guys, it was my pleasure to make the update for you. Again, don't chase the market. Higher volatility, lower exposure. That's the name of the game. Again, don't be trapped, and see you around, guys. Take care and goodbye.